Counterpunch boxing. Okay, check it out, guys. Today, I kind of want to hear from you. I want your opinion. I have a couple of questions. Okay, let's get right to it. Number one. Okay, we got the Kell Brook and Errol Spence fight coming up this May. Okay, and by the way, let me he's from Dallas, Texas. Okay, many of you people you probably know I'm in Houston, Texas, so I'm kind of pretty close to Dallas and Austin and all that. So I was kind of hoping it would be there in Dallas, maybe Cowboy Stadium, but I think they're not big enough for that type of venue. But there's tons of places that could have held that fight. But it will be in Brooks' hometown of Sheffield, England. So. But let me read you real quick what our local papers say. And actually, it kind of are not papers. This is our local news, kind of like sports news. Errol Spence Jr. Earl Spence Jr. boxing's welterweight contender from DeSoto has landed his dream fight, a shot at the International Boxing Federation's IBF 147-pound title. He is scheduled to meet title holder Kell Brook in champion's hometown of Sheffield, England. Now, Brooks promoter Eddie Hearn tweeted out the news Monday afternoon. Terms agreed. Full announcement coming soon. So that was actually yesterday. Today's Tuesday. Valentine's Day, actually February 14th. Okay. A source with Spence's management's team confirmed the deal appears to be done. The preliminary date for the title fight appears to be May 20th, but it could be moved to May 27th. So there you guys go. It'll be May 20th, May 27th in Brooks' hometown. Now, let me back up real quick. Okay, I kind of want to remind you guys of his Olympic background, okay? Spence, 27, knows a little bit about fighting in England. He was a member of the U.S. Olympic boxing team in 2012 Summer Games in London. He was eliminated from medal contention by judges' decisions in the quarterfinals. He is 21-0 with 18 knockouts since turning pro soon after he returned from the Olympics. A left-handed fighter, he has rarely been tested, scoring impressive victories in nationally televised events on NBC as well as cable network television. Okay, so look, here's kind of my immediate thought. I kind of thought I was worried about a robbery, but I mean, really, I'm going to eliminate that option because it will be in Brooks' backyard. But really, look, here's what I want to ask you guys, okay? And please answer in the comment section below. To me, it seems like it's a very dangerous matchup for Brook. No matter what he does, everyone's going to claim he got exposed, right? I mean, if he loses 1 round, 2 rounds, I mean, Brook got exposed. I mean, just kind of like, which here's the irony, kind of like when Kell Brook, had the fight with Gennady Golovkin, right? He lands an uppercut on Golovkin, and everyone's like, Golovkin got exposed, with our brilliant boxing media. Okay, so, I'm curious to see. Well, actually, I know they're going to do this to Kell Brook. I mean, I'm telling you now, get ready for it now. It doesn't matter. Whatever happens, Brook can win a one-sided decision, and that's what I think will happen. That is my, initial prediction, not my official. But right now, I'm going with Brook UD. But no matter what happens, they're going to say he got exposed. So do you agree with that? And do you think it's a dangerous fight for Brook right now? I mean, look, I don't like that he's bouncing all around with weight divisions, okay? Now, he said he's a comfortable, natural, light middleweight, but then he goes up to middleweight to fight Gennady Golovkin. Then he says he's going to go back down to 154 pounds, and now he's going back down to the welter to 147 pounds to defend the IBF title. He worked hard for that title. He does not want to let go of it. He wants to defend it. Spence is mandatory, so hey, you got to give Brook a ton of credit here. I mean, he's not ducking or dodging anyone. I like his style. I mean, I like that he does what a boxer should do. Okay, he's really not concerned with taking a loss or anything like that. Really, he kind of reminds me. He kind of has like that Pacquiao mentality. Okay, I mean, he'll pretty much, anyone you put in front of him, it's a go. Same thing with Gennady Golovkin, but like I said, the majority of the media out there is extremely biased, and they're not going to go for kind of an underdog, not necessarily an underdog, but someone like Golovkin that isn't fully supported by the media because it's just not profitable for them, and it's not in their best interest. Okay, it doesn't make them money, it doesn't get them press cred, so therefore they're not gonna hold Golovkin up, to the standard that they should. It's more profitable for them to dog on him and to degrade him, and it draws in more people, right? I mean, clicks equals dollars, and that's how these people think, and that's all they care about. But here, Counterpunch Boxing, I don't give a damn about YouTube money. I don't need $39 a month or what the hell ever from YouTube. I mean, I own my own business, live in a big house, drive a nice car. I don't need YouTube money. I do this because it's a passion, and I want to be like an amateur boxing reporter, and I'm well on my way. I've actually had a couple of offers, okay? But enough about me. I want to know what you guys think. I want to know, what do you think's going to happen immediately after the fight? Okay, what is your prediction? Do you think that no matter what happens, people are going to claim that Brook was exposed? Okay, like I said, it is irony. I mean, irony is a funny thing because, immediately after the Gennady Golovkin fight, that's, exactly what happened. I mean, and look, guys, I mean, this is boxing, okay? I mean, I don't understand. People act like because Golovkin got, punched in the face, like during a boxing match, he was exposed, okay? Errol Spence, 21-0-0. I mean, who do we have here? Leonard Bundu. I'm looking at BoxRec right now. Okay, Leonard Bundu, Chris Algieri. Now, remember, right after he beat Chris Algieri, TKO, everyone claimed like he was the greatest thing since sliced bread. He's the next Muhammad Ali. I mean, people actually had him on their pound-for-pound list, okay? I mean, and look, I like Spence. He definitely passes that eye test, okay? I think he's going to be a great boxer. I think he's going to go far. I really do. Now, I think he's kind of jumping into a big fight a little bit too soon. But on the other hand, I commend him. Hey, my hat's off to him, right? I'm not just going to dog on Spence. And really, my negativity towards Spence isn't really to him, it's to the people that support him. I mean, and it always goes like that. These boxing fans, they literally ruin a boxer's reputation, okay? I mean, it's easy to do. So, as far as he goes, personally, I don't have any issue with him. Like I said, he's kind of a hometown guy, so I'd like to support him, but I just do not like his actual supporters, okay? So that's my issue. It's kind of not him, it's the people around him. But we'll see. Hopefully, this doesn't go to his head, and he remains humble, and he remains, just a humble, polite, quiet kind of guy, because I mean, really, that's the best thing to take. I mean, be the people's champion, right? That's what, as a boxing fan, we want a people's champ. We don't care about a Mayweather. We don't care about that kind of thing. So hopefully he takes that path. But anyway, guys, I want to know what you guys think about this particular fight here. I'm a little bit concerned for Kell Brook because, like I said, no matter what happens, they're going to claim he got exposed, and that's just how I feel. But big props to both guys, for taking it, and we'll see what happens. Leave your comment below. Thank you for watching.